Boop, bop, 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 bop. We live. Let's click go live over here on Instagram real quick.
It went live because I even see
On
it right
Instagram?
now.
Yeah. I
No,
just put it live on Instagram right now.
I didn't see it on YouTube yet.
Oh, okay. YouTube, we're up. We are up. We are up. We are up. Only two is mine and the real blunt one that aren't going live. The little hating ass motherfuckers. Hating ass haters. Yo, what's up? What's good? What's good? Welcome in. We're gonna slap a little of this music real quick and let everybody else get in here. I'll be right back. Welcome to Real Blunt. I'll be right back.
Maybe we can chill and talk about a plan to make the money at a couple more commas. I'ma keep it real. Let's keep it 100 with each other and forget about the drama. I'm talking about right now. We can light the Mary Jane, smoke and pop a couple more bottles. I'm loving my lifestyle. Addicted to the game, make the money at a couple more commas.
When we blaze, this is me and you. We can do what we want to do. Let's do it for a week or two. I freak with you because you freak with me. Frequently, we on the first class flights across the 7 seas. A better breeze on another coast. Inhaling trees, all this ice on me. Look like I'm selling dope. We push the pedal to the metal in that black foreign. Mommy hopping out, brand new Prada with the back showing. If life a movie, fuck it, I'm living fast forward. Peaches said my cup running over. I said my bag growing. And that's showing, you can see it in my steps, huh? Been dedicated, that's the reason for success. If you follow, I promise I'll lead it straight. Take these haters on a paper chase and make them watch us elevate. Think about it, but the rolling moves swift. Fuck around and lose time without a cheat.
Maybe we can chill and talk about a plan to make the money at a couple more commas. I'ma keep it real. Let's keep it 100 with each other and forget about the drama. I'm talking about right now. We can light the Mary Jane, smoke and pop a couple more bottles. I'm loving my lifestyle. Addicted to the game, make the money at a couple more commas.
Got a couple things to show you. But first I gotta get to know you. So when I expose you to this lifestyle, you know I want you. Summer to summer, trying to run them numbers up to 7 digits. She fucking with it, so I let her see just how I get it. She used to niggas trying to tap it like a tip off, but I made her count the money line and stripped up, then we dipped off. I'm trying to get lost, scoop you in the bins. All these dividends got me throwing caution to the wind. Up on my Hennessy is crib. I don't front on how I live. Ask about me, they gon' tell you 50 love to do it big. I've been popping, this is my fly living since 9-5. Vision that I'm chasing got me squatting with this 4-5. Looking at me out the side of her eye, she mesmerized like I know this nigga gotta be telling lies. Cause the nigga she was fucking with was capping. I ain't acting, I was getting this money before this rap.
Maybe we can chill and talk about a plan to make the money at a couple more commas. I'ma keep it real. Let's keep it 100 with each other and forget about the drama. I'm talking about right now. We can light the Mary Jane.
Okay, we back.
I'm loving my lifestyle.
Yes, I definitely remember you, bro.
Make the money at a couple more commas.
You can hear me right there.
Can you switch us?
Oh yeah, definitely.
I don't know why I don't like it on this. You know I'm a creature of habit, okay? Don't do that. I'm gonna eventually go off camera, you guys, because I'm hungry.
My wife's big pregnant over there. Hey, how
so
you
he tells me, I got time to go get it. I ain't got time to eat it though. I'm hungry. 18.
So we in the house up now. Love you always. Set us out. Get everybody else in here.
Stack my chips up to the ceiling. I'm for the love of the money, I'm drug dealing. I'm for the love of the money, my niggas killing. Pop a pill and start thizzing and they turn into a villain, nigga. Money online and I'm bout it. $250,000 every quarter, all profit. I'm flying south for the winter to the a couple bad bitches getting topless. I'm out of popping, my nigga, I'm doing me. Chop trees and I turn them into pays. So I'm for 16 and let my cash die. If the money good, I'm dumping every last pack. That's my wire. Birds can't fly. If it's complications, I'm a drive on that. Can't lose. I've been lying mind if I didn't say I started at the bottom?
Tryna make a
Bitch,
million, tryna make a meal, baby.
Say something when you come in. Let us know who in the building with us.
Never seen the proof.
See me on Instagram and say true.
Tryna make a meal, baby.
We are live on IG.
About the money, nigga, I
We are
ain't
live
got
on
a clue.
YouTube.
These
We
old
are live on
slacking ass niggas
Facebook.
tryna
Thank you,
do
page. My white page.
and tell them pussy niggas deal with it. They doubted my vision and I was real vivid. I started with them clones, now it's big business. Back to back trips, pushing 6 digits. I'm a winner, baby, don't like the lose. I'm dedicated to my old school rules. Follow a couple clues that led me to them blue strips. Realized a lot of them niggas useless. I move quick, money don't wait. Half these niggas out of perpetrating, fucking up the paper chase.
Lock it, long as
That
the
mean the money
motherfucker.
that I'm making on another level. The
We'll
niggas
let a
can't
couple more
demonstrate.
people roll on in here. They
Feeling like I
gonna
made it big, yeah. This ain't rap money, nice, I know deal yet. This is
Up
blood,
here at the
sweat,
bottom,
fight, and
are
the
we
field,
free?
self-made black
That's
man.
what we gonna get on
real
today.
shit.
Plus the motion.
Niggas talking money,
Plus
but
the
I never
motion.
seen the proof. Next 20 bands, I'ma blow it on you. Tryna make a million, tryna make
All
a
music by
meal,
yours.
baby.
Exclusive.
Ain't about the money, nigga, I ain't got a clue. What these old slacking ass niggas tryna do.
Tryna make a million. Pull a slide and something sick, right? European, that mean I'm up on my shit, right? I take money, that pussy gon' have to wait on me. I don't wait on nobody, I get my cake, homie. Tight with it, rental, switching plates with it. Rent it out of Airbnb, I'm getting cake in it. Hey, nigga, I'm a ball in the shade. Far from marriage, like I done broke up out the chains. I'm still the same nigga you knew back then. Pull a blunt with a bad chick and her 2 best friends. I don't know, it's like a passion and I need 2 chicks. I don't know, it's like a habit and I need blue strips.
Hope y'all having a great weekend.
I see niggas hating, waiting,
How was your week?
praying, hoping I don't make it. They just mad cause they basic. And I'm basically big fly fucking
Tryna make a
amazing.
million, tryna make a meal, baby.
Hey,
Niggas talking
welcome
money,
in, welcome in. Come on in.
next 20 bands, I'ma blow it on you.
Here with us.
Tryna make a meal, baby. Ain't about the
Make
money,
sure y'all leave that
nigga, I
solid.
ain't got a
Get
clue.
some likes,
These
some
old
love,
slacking ass niggas
subscribe, all that good
tryna
shit.
make
Share
a
this
million,
out.
tryna make a meal, baby.
And if you don't already like the Real Blunt page on Facebook, like the Real Blunt page and Real Black Love and Unity on IG.
Yes, please make sure y'all go like us, follow us everywhere, share this out. What's up? What's good? What's hood? Welcome back. Welcome back to the show where we keep it real, we keep it blunt, we keep it black love and unity. Real blunt, baby. I'm 50 Capone.
I'm J Poo.
We in the building, bitch. Let's smoke.
Around rising, beautifuls and handsomes.
How's everybody weekend starting out? What you been up to, rock stars? Us, we chilling like always. You know what I'm saying? I finally got my backyard all the way down. Knocked down. My big came home. He's home from college, so he was able to help me go back there and get that shit done. I'm on a laptop where I would like pick it up and turn it around to show y'all, but that's doing a lot, so we ain't gonna do all that. But leave them comments. Let me know how y'all weekend is and what y'all got going on. Let me know how y'all week was. What's new with y'all? Wifey still pregnant over there, sick, like normal.
Nigga still pregnant. I'm only 4 months. We gonna be pregnant for a little second, you guys.
When I say she pregnant still, she like pregnant all the way pregnant right now. It ain't no wait until 5-6 months for the pregnancy. No. She like all the way pregnant right now. Like all the whole shits, the symptoms, the prolonged this, that, the third. Like she's over there going through a feeling.
Sleep all the time. I'm trying to be asleep all the time. Let me get some time for some rest. I'm like, all right.
No.
I need to lay down for a second and I'm asleep for like 3 hours. Like, oh shit, what happened?
Knocked out sleep, man. It should be cake. Can't post comments to some destinations. Look, people, these people are really like whoever these moderators are, whoever these people are in charge of these platforms, really hating on us, man. But we definitely need y'all to help us reach 100 followers on Facebook. You hear me? We are.
I mean, I'm really trying to get to 1,000, but 100 would be cool.
I only say 100. Look, I'm only saying 100. Fade it though. Hit a French in here. Oh, I'm not. We ain't doing that right now. Hold on. Look. That's hot. But look. Welcome in. Fade it though. said, hit a frigid. Talisha said, are you having a November baby? I do
I
believe
am.
we are having a November baby.
We are. They told me December 11th for my due date, but I'm always early, so it'll be late November.
Y'all know about hitting it like that? Look, you hold it like that, or you put it in between these two fingers right here, and you create like your own bong, right? And so you pull it through here, and you let the air come in from back here. Oh yeah, that's a super nice. You know what I'm saying? Real good hit. But check it out. They won't allow us still to go live on my Facebook page or our Real Blunt page. We are 7 subscribers away on Facebook. So we need y'all to share our Facebook page. Share it out. Get people to subscribe, like, and follow and all the whole shit, all right? We need y'all help to get that 100. She won 1,000. Like I said, we won 1,000. I just wanted the capability to live stream again on our Real Blunt page on Facebook. And they hated on us, and they put the stipulation that you got to have 100 followers. So make sure y'all following us over there on motherfucking the Real Blunt page on Facebook. Make sure y'all do that, please. Get y'all people to follow us. If y'all like the information, get us out there. Put the help us get
shit,
our subscribers.
if you don't like the information, still share that shit. I don't give a
Katie Though said I can pop bull rings. That's what's up, man. I don't do all that, bro.
It's gonna be November.
So he said, "Oh, well, we will see which month wins." I
We
know.
will.
We're gonna find out. I'm not, me personally, I don't care when my baby born, just as long as I got healthy black babies. You know what I'm saying? 10 fingers, 10 toes, they limbs and all the extremities work well, and vital organs are intact and in place, and everything is doing what it's supposed to be doing. You feel me? What's good, Full Cup? Hey, Quincy in the building. My dude. How we doing this motherfucking beautiful Saturday? Thank y'all for tapping in every 10 a.m. on the motherfucking West. You know the rest, early morning like your Saturday morning cartoons back in the day, baby. Come on in, fuck with us, man. I appreciate y'all always coming in, man. We're going to get into some good shit today, though. Good topics. Stir the mind. Let's talk about this shit. But make sure y'all share us out. Make sure y'all help us get those 100 subscribers or 100 followers on Facebook so we can get back live over there, because they hate like some bitches. We had 93. As of today, we had 93. We need 7 more. Let's see if we can get back live on Facebook next week. Y'all got to get part of wifey. She over there eating on that breakfast burrito she got this morning.
I did say that I was going to go off the camera, y'all.
Okay, that's what's up, Quiz. He said off like
I like to give fair warning. You know what I'm saying? Be prepared.
I love it, though. She was like, you know what I need? She was like, I know what I want. This is the first time she was like, I actually know what I want. She said she knew. I looked, I said, what you mean? It was 4 questions to me. I said, what you mean? She's like, I said, what do you want? She said, I want a breakfast burrito. I said, okay. Her and her mom used to get these burritos from this spot out here. And so I said, shit, you got an hour. You better make it quick. Go run over there, grab that burrito, and get back. You know what I'm saying? So
I almost didn't make it, y'all.
I don't give a damn. She would have I would have been on this bitch alone till she got back. She would have been back when she got back, but the show must go on, damn it. But welcome in, everybody. Thank y'all for tapping in. Today, we're going to get, this is Black Love and Unity. If it ain't black, I don't want to really talk about it. If it ain't for our people, I don't really want to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to our black people, our black community. Everybody, if you black, you melanated, you out there doing your thing, you deal with the same bullshit I deal with. You wake up and you got these punk ass laws, rules, and all this shit we gotta fucking deal with. Hey, I'm talking to you. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't, I'm talking to you. You're black motherfucker. You're beautiful. So, question is, and the topic, one of the main ones is, are we fucking free? You know what I'm saying? We live in America. It's supposed to be land of the free, home of the brave, right? We all know this country was built by black people. You know what I'm saying? We all know that indigenous black people were here before. You know what I'm saying? We all know that we were stolen from Africa as well and brought here. We know that we were taken to South America. We were taken to Haiti. We were taken all over this globe after, you know, throughout this transatlantic trade slave or slave trade, excuse me. We were just pushed everywhere, you know what I'm saying? And so now we are in this country here, and they want us to think that that we weren't here already, you know what I'm saying? There wasn't a group of us here. That's bullshit. Look, there you go, land of the free, home of the slave. That's exactly what the fuck it is, Quincy. We they try and paint that land of the free, home of the brave shit, and it really ain't that no more, my nigga. Like it really ain't been that. It ain't been that. What's your thoughts on it? Faded, Talib, let me know what y'all think about that. Like, are we free? Are we really free
to a certain extent? They want to make you feel like you're free because you have freedom of choice, right? Like you can make your own decision. But that doesn't mean that you're free. Like if you try to do, that's why there's laws in place and there's rules and, you know, stipulations on shit. Cause no, not really. Like kinda, but not really. Slavery really just changed. And I feel like that's how Jim Crow and everything else came in, because they ended up turning it into the jailhouse. That's how they work for pennies on a dollar and just little shit like that, because this still has to work. We still got to work for them in some type of way, shape, or form. And so that's why, nigga, be careful with your damn choices, because you might be choosing the shit they want you to choose.
Fucking with the shit they want you to fuck with.
Yeah, that's how I feel about it.
I don't think we let's see, Quincy said we are not free at all. They give us the illusion of being free. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
That's where the freedom of choice. Because you could choose something, nigga, then yeah, you must think you free. When people are like, cool, oh shit, because you're not paying attention to the rest of everything that's going on.
Like it's all a smokescreen.
Yeah.
All of it is bullshit. All of it is a facade, a false sense of security. You feel me? All of it's like it's like,
fucked up. You know what just popped through my mind? When people get married and they have a veil.
Right. Yep. And we
always have a veil. Okay, and I have to reveal myself at the end. Yeah, no. Look, no.
Talisha said, you're free if you own everything you have, your home, your business, your time, but there are different things, or definitely things that show that it's a glass ceiling. Right.
And Kigo said, you gotta read the fine print. Because
right.
You do.
You gotta read the fine print. Like,
put your glasses on and read.
is definitely a fucking illusion. You know what I'm saying? Like, me, my family, you know, if you know us, or y'all will get to know us if you don't know us, but those that know, you know, we live real comfortable. We live real relaxed. We're not hella rich, you know what I'm saying? But we good. We don't really want for nothing, you know what I'm saying, except to fulfill our goals. But even in my accomplishments in establishing our foundation, it's still not freedom. We're still not free. You know what I'm saying? When we think about freedom, like when I think about freedom, I think about the ability to be able to freely secure my water without paying for it. I think about the ability to freely secure my food without paying for it. That's freedom to me. You know what I'm saying? To be able to take care of my livelihood without interference or having to go through a middleman. Me having to pay somebody else is like, that's me going through a fucking middleman for my existence. You know what I'm saying? When I'm fully capable, they make us incapable of, like, certain people. I'm not going to say all, because some people know how to actually go out there and raise cattle or dig a well or collect food. You know, back in the day, they were called gatherers. Let's call it what it was. You know what I'm saying? But there's people that still know how to do this shit today. So not all people are fucking lost and need packaging here and this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? They got to go buy processed it and process that. The problem is that the people who don't need all that processed shit don't have the space, and people don't really want to fuck with it like that. Talisha said, if you work for an employer, you're not, they own it time and control you by stability. Yeah. Look, them motherfuckers control you when they own you. They control you and fucking own you. Talisha said, unless you paid off a home, if the government wanted to, they will be able to take your home. Exactly. She said, exactly 50. Yeah. I know this shit is some bullshit. He asked me. Quincy said, how are we free? We are taxed on everything we do. If you own a house, you have to pay taxes on that every year. If you own a car, you have to pay taxes on that every year. And you got to pay tax on that bullshit. Look, I just got to pay this motherfucking shit, and I still ain't got my motherfucking tax. $481 damn later. These punk motherfuckers at DMV need to shit my shit, man. Look, stop playing with me. I got what's in that, you bitches? Quincy said, if you work, you have to pay taxes on that money, then pay taxes to spend it. Exactly. So you being taxed all the way around the ankle, whooped at every turn, and we supposed to believe we free. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. Can somebody help me see the freedom that we're supposed to have in this country? You know what I'm saying? Show me where we are actually fucking free at. We got to pay bills. We got to pay taxes. We got to pay taxes on taxes. You go get gas, you get taxed on it. You got to drive to get to work. So that's another tax. You get taxed on the car you drive it. You know what I'm saying? Like they taxing us all the way to fuck around. When they say taxation without representation is criminal or some shit like that, I still feel like it ain't no representation for this taxation shit. It ain't no representation for the way we live, period, point blank. But there's a lot of people who are under the impression that we're free. I personally just don't fucking see it. When we have when you're supposed to go to school, right? You learn, you
thank you.
Classroom. And teachers telling you this, that, and the third. Now you want to go get higher education. And you can't just really go get this education. You have to actually go apply. You have to get scrutinized. You know what I'm saying? Like, what if it wasn't the smartest motherfucker in high school that wanted to go, but the dumbest motherfucker, but because the motherfucker didn't like high school, he wasn't dumb, you know what I'm saying? They just didn't like high school. You know what I'm saying? So when they try to go to college,
he or she was, look, I wasn't done, but I was done with high school, so I feel it. Look, and then you got to put yourself in debt to go to college.
College. So it's like, okay,
just to not get a job because you don't have any experience.
One that wasn't the smartest, they want to go to college now, but because they didn't do good in high school, they're being scrutinized and judged off what they didn't do in high school. You know what I'm saying? So they make the opportunities harder. That's still not freedom. Freedom to me means that we can actually do what we're choosing to do when we choose to do it, as long as it's legally, ethically, morally right. You feel me? Quincy said, when you die, they tax for it. They tax for the fucking funeral. The coffin, the embalming, the autopsy, all the whole shit. And to put your ass in the ground. I'm good. I'm good.
Y'all forgetting headstone and everything. You need a headstone, right? Yeah. Let me get it. Let me run it. Look, they be like, run it.
Right.
Give me that.
Man, what you getting dressed in? Now they gotta you getting taxed on your clothing. You're getting taxed all the way around. There is no freedom. I don't see the freedom. All I see is a lot of bullshit to help slavery slip by with a mask on. You know what I'm saying? Talisha said, and really no matter what country, they control some aspect of the people's lives, either by employment or religion or sexism. Also, some countries have dictatorship. So it's death controlling everywhere. All the way around the fucking board. It's like we can't escape it. And this is real blunt. You know what I'm saying? We all about Black love and unity, but we can't ignore the fact that this does affect everybody. You know what I'm saying? Black, white, brown, all the way across the fucking board. But for our Black people, it affects us even more in our Black community.
Black, white, brown, all the way around.
Black, white, brown, all the way around. Like, I don't know how. I'll just be rhyming and shit. But Faded though says, in my opinion, taxes help fund roads, government, police, and other things. Taxes is used to help fund that, but let's be honest. to fund something means that this money that they created actually has to have it like bears weight, and it only bears weight because it's been shoved down our throat and it's been enforced and it's been engraved. You know what I'm saying? People don't chase humanity anymore these days. People chase wealth. People chase money. People don't chase being a good human. People don't wake up and say, I'm gonna be a good human today. People say, I'm gonna get to this bag. And a lot of time that come with wavering your your morals, your ethics for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Taxes is another construct. You know what I'm saying?
That's why they say if anyone could sell out. That's why they
Right.
always say that shit. If everyone has a price, blah blah blah, because nigga, money. This is what they've done with money.
It's another way to control us, but to also keep us at a tier level. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
Talisa said earlier, there's a ceiling there. There's a ceiling that they fuck hitting the ceiling. They don't even want you.
They don't want you. They don't want you nowhere near that motherfucker.
Fuck breaking through it. These motherfuckers don't even want you to hit the ceiling. You know what I'm saying? So for those who do actually hit that ceiling or get real close to it, shout outs to you. You know what I'm saying? Big motherfucking miles apart. Not everybody's able to do it, but it's doable. You know what I'm saying? But this is another form of slavery. So when we get taxed on everything under the fucking sun, in my opinion, if you would allow a motherfucker that want to be a road engineer to go to school to be a road engineer and didn't charge him and then gave him a place to be a road engineer and provided his, he was able to provide for his family, like, why we got to pay taxes? Just let the motherfuckers that want to do this shit go learn how to do this shit and give them a place to do this shit. You feel me? Then we ain't
too much like right.
I know it's too much like right? But then we not shoving shit down people. That's freedom. That's freedom right there. Allowing people to do the shit they want to do and giving them a fucking place to do it without forcing somebody or putting a time. Like if a motherfucker want to cut trees and trim trees and all that whole shit, let the nigga go learn, or whoever the fuck go learn how to cut these trees and trim these trees and then give them motherfucking trees and a place to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's easy. Same with mechanics. Same with doctors. Now, if they don't pass these classes, then no, you can't motherfucking do it. You know what I'm saying? That just means you don't have the mental aptitude for it. You don't have the mental capacity to perform those tasks or that job. You feel me? But instead, we want to put money in front of everything. We want to put money, and it's not because they want to weed out the good from the bad or those that can, that can't. They want to keep the black people from being able to access it as easily as everyone else does, because at the end of the day, we do it the fucking best. Tell me I'm motherfucking wrong and I'm motherfucking. If we did not have to pay for education, if we did not have to pay for healthcare, nobody, I don't give a fuck who it is, white, black, brown, and all the way around, if we did not have to pay for any of this shit, and we was all put on a level fucking playing field, that's why this shit is topsy-turvy, because if it wasn't, we would fucking be killing them. I'm saying, bust out. That's in that 50 round. Come on. We would be killing them. But that's freedom. That's real freedom. And they don't want us, especially the black people, to be free. Because once we do get free, we start to run shit.
Once we get the barriers knocked down from in front of us, we gonna do some crazy shit. So even with all the barriers, we gonna keep going, all of us. We've all had our own shit because we all have our own experiences, right? So no matter what you've gone through in this motherfucking life, at your age, you've gone through some shit, and then you realize, oh, they made it like this. Not only am I going through shit, but other shit's gonna continue to happen around me because they made it like this. They want us to be behind. We're always playing catch up with everyone else. The wealth gap is a thing. So like until something changes there, we're always gonna be quote unquote behind and always trying to play catch up. So it ain't like we not good at shit. We just have to play catch up. We can't go as fast as a lot of other people when you have different resources behind you to help you to do that. So we get that, nigga. That's why we got to come together, because we're not gonna get it from them, and it's clear. So stop acting like it's supposed to come from outside of us, nigga. Use a nigga, you motherfucker. Go team up with your nigga.
Come on. Everything is about money.
Every fucking thing. So why don't we have family compounds? Because I don't understand. Don't we? Majority of Black people have big families or come from a big family if they don't have a big, a big one of their own. So you're saying that at no point we can't put our monies together? Oh yeah, no. We're gonna always be behind. We're gonna always be playing catch up. We're gonna always need some help. You know what I'm saying? Nigga.
It's two things. So with Black people helping Black people, we got to get past two things. We got to get past one, not appreciating each other and the opportunities we have to help each other. Like if you're of a financial means, you know what I'm saying? As Black people, we kind of like to shit on each other. You know what I'm saying? Let's just say, I got this, I got that, I got this, I got that. And we want to they try and keep it because we've been so deprived. You know what I'm saying? It's not by mishap. It's all by design.
It's all by design.
Right. So we want to keep. And so when we see somebody in need, it's not a real urgency for us to help. You know what I'm saying? But then the flip side that fuels that as well is the fact that Black people, when we need help and we actually start getting help from somebody, oftentimes a motherfucker abuses that help. You feel me? They start taking advantage of that help. They start taking it for granted and basically just doing too much.
Yeah, misusing.
They misuse the fuck out of it. You feel me? Instead of misusing each other, we need to start using each other properly. Like a real, like, okay, if you gotta had to go get a tool, you know what I'm saying? You're not going, if you had to dig a hole, you're not gonna go get a hammer to dig a hole unless you ain't got a motherfucking shovel. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna go get a shovel. We like tools to each other. Let's use each other properly. And
that's how you keep your tools good for a long period of time. You used it properly.
Let's use each other properly and stop abusing each other. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The other part of abuse. So let's get rid of that. We got to get rid of those two fuck ups right there, because if we continuously try to hoard, but then we also abuse those who want to fucking actually help. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna want to help, and it's just gonna keep perpetuating this same bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We got a fucked up illusion of freedom. We think that going and making $10,000-$20,000 in a month, this, that, and the third makes us free, and it don't. You know what I'm saying? We do real good, and I'm not gonna put all my money business out there. I'm just gonna say I charge $125 an hour. I got the receipts to prove it. Between $100 and $125 an hour. So on average, I have $700, $800 days. You know what I'm saying? So this shit is, we good, but it's not freedom for us. We're still not fucking free. You feel me? I'm retired from the military. We're still not fucking free. We we own our home, half an acre, big ass backyard. By mistake. That's that Pete Panther. You know, that's a special one. But it's still not freedom for us. You feel me? Vehicles owned. The last vehicle I got to pay off right now, I think I owe like $3,000 on it, and I'm probably gonna pay that off next month. You know, well, in between now and next month, like August, I'm gonna end up paying it off. I don't know if I'm just gonna pay the whole thing or just take my time with it and let it keep working on my credit, affecting it positive. You know what I'm saying? Playing that game. I don't know, but it's still not freedom for us. You feel me? This is still every day. I'm waking up. Damn, I need to make some more money. This is a slavery cycle that we are in. It's not fucking freedom.
Yeah.
This is not fucking freedom. No matter how much money I make, it's never fucking enough. You feel me? So the concept of freedom is, I think it's fucked up. I think that it's hella screwed. Like we believe that because we wake up, we drive nice cars, we own this, that, the third, we got this type of job, and we did that, or we still not free. I'm sorry, can somebody try to convince me that we are? Our young men, our black men, and now our women, young women are out here running around with choppers. You know what I'm saying? Fucking double sticks, drums.
Nigga, we know we ain't safe. What the fuck? No, let me not have a protector with me.
All the whole shit.
I really gotta be on 10 for no reason. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta be on 10 all the time.
I'm a knife head, y'all. So I didn't walk around.
Hold on, look. She's
with
such a
nothing to
knife
pop
head.
nothing.
She's such a knife head. I had to get her this, right? Shout out to Gerber. I had to get her this thing right here. You know, she like, it's brand new. You know what I'm saying? He still got the paper with it. Woo. It's that Gerber joint right here. This that apocalyptic zombie type. She a knife head though. I'm the one with
I'm a knife head. Yeah, so I didn't walk around with no type of guns, but I did always have a blade somewhere, and I got that from my grandma. Look, what the fuck? We don't. Let's not play with me, cause I'm chilling. All I know is I'm chilling. Are you chilling too? Cause I feel like we should be in a chill type of vibe and environment. That's how I feel, and most niggas don't have that. You know what I'm saying? We do got to be on 10 a good portion of the time, especially when you don't have no type of protector around you. You know, like we do feel like that. Men, if y'all grow up without y'all dads, right? So y'all start from a young age where it's like I have to be my own protector. If that means a blade, if that means a gun, however I need to protect myself out here, that's what we gotta fucking do. You know what I'm saying? Is it cool? No, but it's our reality. This is what we had to deal with.
They don't see reality.
Oh, we angry though, right? Oh fuck, you right. I'm an angry motherfucking bitch sometimes. You right. Time freedom is the biggest freedom you can have. It is. It really is.
Yeah.
And they don't want you to have that neither, nigga. That's why most niggas gotta look. Oh, they try to make you right, babe. Gotta go to work. Oh, because they don't want you to have your time.
Nah, if you got your time to yourself,
stupid.
I'm weak. Oh, my bad. I'm weak, Jay. Not you slicing and dicing. Yes, sir. But if you got your time to yourself, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to see that, because once you got your time to yourself, you're gonna actually start to think. You know what I'm saying? Well, you should start to think. And you're normally going to wake up and start to do things for your people or try to help your people. You know what I'm saying? Who was it? Malcolm X. You know what I'm saying? I saw a post the other day. It said if he died at 30, he would have died a pimp, criminal, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? I saw a post. It was who was it? Rosa Parks. I think it was, or somebody. I'm not going. Let me stop. I don't like saying shit, but I forget. It was a female though, and they said the same thing. If she died at 30, it was a black. That she would have died uneducated, this, that, and the third. Like, but she had time. You know what I'm saying? The point is, if we're given the time to mature, then we're going to start to do. Maya Angelou. There you go. Thank you, Talisha. If we're given the time, we're going to wisen up. You know what I'm saying? If we're given the time, we're going to elevate, and we're going to start to wake up to the reality that really is, and start to try and do things for our people. You feel me? Both of them.
Our elder, right? The elder within us arises. Our ancestors start to come out of us. It is within our DNA to say, wait a second, this shit ain't right.
Right.
Y'all got me fucked up. Look, once we feel that, nigga, we start doing shit different, and we start, as you said, wake up. Right, the light comes on. Right. For me, it was about 5 years old, but the light came on, and I was like, "What the fuck is this? Look, is this life? This is life, y'all. This is life." Okay. So when the light come on, you're gonna be like, "Hold on, I gotta make good decisions. I gotta make better choices so that whoever, because we influence so many people, like just real, we influence a lot of different people. We meet a lot of people. People love us, right? So you get to figure out, like, nigga, who do you want to be? Maturity, wisdom, and the willingness to change. Nigga, the last part is the one that I feel like everyone struggles with. Everyone struggles with, because they be like, I don't want to change, or this is how I am. How about this? This is how my family is. Oh, okay. Well, you do that then, because if you don't have that willingness to change, then ain't shit finna change around you. Exactly. You're gonna get the same goddamn results. Oh, I hated that shit. Remember, I can't get the same results as someone I feel like I should not be getting the same results. Why is this happening? Nigga, because you're fucking doing and saying some shit. That's the same.
Stop it. Don't do it. Change.
Bitch, oh, god damn it. As I'm talking to myself, you hit yourself with some shit. You're gonna be like, dang, okay.
Yeah.
That happened. Look.
Get up with the BS in your life causes change. Yes, it fucking does. If you actually
when you and that's the thing, you gotta be completely fed up. I can't take it no more. I'm done with this shit, because until you fed up, you gonna keep doing it.
You're gonna keep doing the same dumb shit. You're gonna keep going down the same
and complaining about it. And got something to motherfucking say about the shit. Like, it's you though.
That trickles over to your relationships too. Like, you start to attract the same type of motherfuckers, and you know what I'm saying? You start to get into relationships, and their relationships end up the same because they attract the same motherfuckers that put, they put them through the same type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what change what you looking at while you going after the individuals, and the way you handle yourself, the way you are, you know what I'm saying? And maybe you have different results, but it's like that with work and making money and being successful and everything else. If you haven't been, there's something that needs to change to where, you got a little tweaking to do. You know what I'm saying? So figure out what that tweaking is.
Make some adjustments, my nigga.
And I don't mean tweaking off of amphetamines and none of that other shit. You motherfucker.
Hey, I'm hella done with you, because no, that's not what we mean at all.
I don't mean tweaking that way. I mean tweaking like you're tweaking NASCAR for fine-tuning performance, motherfucker. We don't tweak and geek, you know what I'm saying? Let's get it all the way right. But at the end of the day, though, you know what I'm saying? We're in this life and we gotta live it. Freedom, I think, is subjective to the people. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know we're not free, but your level of free and your outlook on, how free you are, it really depends on you. We got a lot of obstacles as Black people. Me as a Black man, boy, look, I overcame so many fucking obstacles and reached so many heights and had to deal with so much bullshit, from being tased to being, brought up on all kind of different charges. And, like, I've had my share of bullshit with these motherfuckers, and I've always come out on top. You know what I'm saying? But at every turn, they try to tear me down. You know what I'm saying? I can only speak really personally for myself because I live this shit myself. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of other Black males that do, but everybody's experience is different, and I know for me, whenever I got in any kind of situation, it was always, they tried to throw the book, you know what I'm saying? Do the most to try and fuck me over. But I was always on top of my shit, so it was never anything that could fuck me over like that. You know what I'm saying? No matter how hard they tried. One situation, I went through the whole DA team, and then they finally just dismissed everything and was like, and just dropped everything in the interest of justice. And I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Because it was all bullshit. It was all bullshit. A whole lot of shit to keep me from reaching new heights, to add charges to me, to fucked my record up, so I couldn't do things. You know what I'm saying? But when you're right, it works out in your favor. You know what I'm saying? Because you know you're right. Period. Point blank. But I think it's subject to everybody though. I hope your level of freedom is to where you really are comfortable in your life. You know what I'm saying? We are in a fucked up ass economy. You know what I'm saying? I know right around the corner from us on El Dorado, we got homeless people sleeping on the side of the road and in front of this other person's home. Like we've always had vagrants and homeless around and shit like that, but not like this. I almost took pictures and shit just to show y'all how bad it is. But I got fucking homeless encampment right here on the South El Dorado, just lined up. And this is El Dorado. This part of El Dorado is like motherfuckers be doing like 50, 55 down his motherfucker, 60. You know, some people be really speeding down his bitch. But we really got a homeless encampment right now on both sides of the street building up. It's crazy. I don't know. But whatever, you know, I hope your level of
Shit, that's probably why we just had that fire then. Why are you saying that?
I think that's why we had that fire. You know, if you follow me on social media, I posted a fire the other day, and my thought was that these homeless people set it. Just this morning, I was driving down the street to go to the bank, and I noticed something wrapped in a blanket, and I stopped because it looked like a body. And sure as shit, it was a body, but it was a dead dog. Like somebody just dumped a dead dog, right? Like the shit that's going on out here is crazy in this world. You know what I'm saying? So we got to try and build the best resemblance of freedom, peace, and happiness that we fucking can. You know what I'm saying? It's a crazy world we live in. As Black people, we always got a boot on our fucking neck. Somebody trying to breathe down our fucking back, or somebody trying to fuck us up in some kind of way. You know, somebody always hating on us because we Black. Two, we probably look better than them, or dress better than them, or I don't know, something better than them. You know what I'm saying? It's probably just a lot of hate and piss coming from the motherfuckers because they want to be in our skin. They can't get in our skin. You know what I'm saying? So just
we love our skin too.
Yeah, I love my look at me over here glowing. I
love being Black.
Fuck what they talking about, man. Look, love yourself big time, man. But I think that this freedom shit is again subject, you know, to each his own. We ain't truly free. It's not there. On that, we all hear about conspiracy theories, and over time and time again, Black people have been at the end result of conspiracy theories on the fucked up end. So are conspiracy theories real or fake? Like, in my opinion, it's a conspiracy is something that hasn't been proven. But when it comes to Black, conspiracies against the Black people, I think that that's a fucked up statement in itself. I think it should be like more like atrocities against melanated people, Black people. You know what I'm saying? Because when we have things like the Tuskegee Airmen and the syphilis and bombing in Oklahoma and the land that was stolen from the family on the beach in Florida and in California, the land that was flooded, like there's a bunch of fucking we can look through whatever search engine you want and we can see all the events and situations that continuously negatively affect Black Americans. All our groups, from the Black Panthers to the Black Guerrilla Family to the 5 Points, like the 5 Percenters, like all these organizations out here have been negatively affected some type of way by, let's face it, the government, white America, fucking haters, all the whole shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when people say, "Oh, you know," like me personally, I think that motherfuckers is always watching. Always watching. I don't know about y'all. What y'all think? You think so?
Hey, look it, and motherfuckers want to get iPhones. What?
Right.
That's crazy. They literally track everything on that. So they
So
already track us, but to freely be like, go ahead and just no, I don't like this. I don't like it at all.
I don't like it. I think that, you know, the plan to annihilate the black race, I think it's a plan to annihilate the black race. You know what I'm saying?
It hasn't it been?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think that's what because they won't, we don't know behind the walls. You know what I'm saying? We can't see behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? They make sure that we stay, we don't see the Wizard of Oz. You know what I'm saying? And we don't see the controls. They make sure of this. And all we can do is go off of things that have happened, continue to happen. And if we're wise enough and we're smart enough, we can put a pattern together and say, yo, this is a pattern of events systematically planned out by an individual. And if we can see enough, we can follow a trail to where these things are coming from as well, because of the type of events, the resources used, the magnitude scale. Like, there's only certain people that can do certain things. You understand what I'm saying? So we got to dumb it down, and we can't be blind saying, yo, they didn't have a hand in this. They didn't have a hand in that. For example, Malcolm X, you know what I'm saying? The government definitely had a hand in, you know what I'm saying? All these different things that go on, Huey P. Newton, you know what I'm saying? The Black Panther whole movement, you know what I'm saying? Like, these are all conspiracies that play to fruition.
Dr. Sebi.
You know what I'm saying? That was not no fluke. That was, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? Nipsey, I think that was conspiracy too. I don't care what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? That was a black man. Let's face it. That was a young black man going through his 30s, wising up, getting on some real Malcolm X shit, trying to connect the culture. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Kendrick Lamar, like Ken just did. You know what I'm saying? And they used his gang affiliation to say that that's what happened to him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel like a boy's put up to it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It ain't for me to really get all in. That's not my family. My condolences to his family. Shit, my condolences to the families of all the black people that's been lost wrongly by, excuse me, them talking birds, by all the people, the society, this government, these conspirators, these individuals who don't want to see black people rise to a new plateau. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what nobody say. Our leaders, or our soon-to-be leaders, get annihilated and taken off the map as soon as they recognize who they are. I big time feel like social media is for that, so they can identify quickly who is a threat. You feel what I'm saying? They can identify a lot quicker who is a threat, who is not a threat, who can be used as a fucking pawn, and who needs to be taken off the board. By once they see they got computers that analyze this, that, and the third. I'm sorry, you can say it's conspiracy theory or whatever. There's an algorithm for everything. And there's probably an algorithm that's out there that says we're looking for these type of individuals with this type of mentality and this type of drive and yada, 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 yada. You feel me? I don't give a fuck what nobody say. This world is not for us. This government right here, this is not for black people. That go back into freedom. We ain't free. Shit. Once they freed us, they set up Jim Crow. And when they set up Jim Crow, they started with these well, before that they had, the slave patrols and shit like that. They will never try and allow us to be completely free. They want some control and to make money off of us, to profit off of us at every turn, at every fucking corner. You feel what I'm saying? I think that's just some fuck conspiracies. This shit is real. You know, I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think. I can't be the only person that sit around and wonder if, you know, I'm being watched because of who I am. You feel me? I see people who do what I do, who look like I look, who are successful, and I wonder, did certain things happen to them because of who they are and they essence, to say, you know what I'm saying? Like they care to help Black people, they care to change the world, they care to bring people together, they care to tear down the fuck system. You know what I'm saying? They watch us and they see us and they interfere to different levels. I think that is real. I think it's real that they will interfere in your life, fuck your finances up. I think they'll try and they really fuck your shit up to where you the reason I say it is because I see too many people in the same situation. Too many smart people who end up with less. You know what I'm saying? They were here and now they fell off in some, like, and it don't make sense to me sometimes. And then when I hear, like, I heard there was this Black guy, right? He worked for this company. He was shipping shit out for the company. A box goes out, and the owner of the company thinks that the guy stole it. The Black guy stole the box. He thinks that he stole the piece and didn't ship the piece out. Well, the mailman comes after. No, he calls. He doesn't talk to the Black guy. He immediately calls the cops. One of the cops is his buddy. So once he calls the cop comes, immediately arrests the guy, doesn't really try to find out what's going on, doesn't search for it, none of that shit. Takes him straight to jail. And 10 minutes later, the box shows up at the fucking office. Then the cop and the owner is trying to backpedal and get their story straight because they know they just unjustly and wrongly arrested this man, took him to jail, all the whole shit. Now, he had shackles on. He had not just shackles, but handcuffs and shackles. And the man didn't even do nothing. Now, the man was hella cool, hella chill, hella calm, didn't get irate, didn't get belligerent, and none of that. You know what I'm saying? He kept his cool, he kept his calm. But this is another situation in where now this man is unemployed because, you know, he's not going back to work for this motherfucker. There's no way that I'm gonna take your fucking apology. You know what I'm saying? And oh, we cool now. Now all of a sudden everything is peachy keen and we can go back to normal. Bitch, you just had me fucking arrested, nigga. For nothing. And I told you I didn't steal the shit. That's the fucking biggest bullshit in the motherfucking world. Talisha says, I think unfortunately in life we are all innocent bystanders in many situations. Although there are people who intentionally try to destroy other lives for many different reasons. Man, and I don't even,
That's
you know
why they say the saying guilty by association, because if you're willing to put yourself, if you're willing to put yourself in certain situations, so if you know your boss is like not a good person, right? Like, you should kind of expect something to happen at some point. You stayed working there, right? So like some things are choices. So yeah, he wouldn't go back, right? But that's where we see. So maybe he didn't see prior to, and he was like, this was the eye opener where no, I should not be working for this type of person or whatever, like in this field, no matter, you know, we can get deep in it sometimes. Fucking, but I'm doing something completely different. Like, fuck this. But people, you got to really pay attention to people. Like, you are guilty by association, no matter what. Friend, associate, boss. When you know a motherfucker is not a good person, distance yourself. However that looks like, distance yourself. Because no, you can't make nobody be a good person, right? Do you wake up and think about being a good person? They probably don't. They probably don't. So let's not deal with that.
I don't know. I
Some
think
people, you know how we just we accept though. So we're like, oh, I need money, so I'm gonna stay here at this job, even though I know I really shouldn't be here, right? So
Right.
like the acceptance portion.
Felicia
Some
said
people are great
something.
pretenders. You would never know they were a wolf. That's the thing. That's why I said, wait, he might not have shown, because some don't. Some don't. Some really don't. They wait until they could get your motherfucking neck and tear it out. You know, like they gotta wait until they could sneak up on your ass. So yeah, some people are really, really good liars and pretenders for sure.
They're real wolves, real wolves, deep clothing.
Right.
And the fucked up thing is we got to deal with so many of them that we don't even fucking know who they are. To be honest, that's why I kick back at the house a lot. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be to myself, because I know. Okay, so I had to learn how to safeguard myself. I'm a giving motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of motherfucker that if my homeboys ain't got it, they ain't even got to worry about having it. We about to have a good time anyway. When I wanted to go to LA, I would take my folks with me. Hey, look, we about to slide to LA right quick. Don't even worry about it. I got everything. I got a spot for us to stay. I got food. I'm paying for. Let's just go. Let's ride, because I genuinely care to do for other people, and really don't. It's not about money with me ever. I don't care about money. You know what I'm saying? I always will believe. I always believe money is just bullshit. It's the biggest piece of bullshit in the fucking world. I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck what nobody else say. Money is the biggest piece of bullshit in the goddamn world. But it's like, I just grab, hey, Nate, let's go. I didn't care who it was. If they want to ride, let's ride. Let's go. Shit, two, let's go. We out. You know what I'm saying? Go to Reno, go to slide anywhere. Wherever I want, let's just fucking go. But people these days are so fucking snake. I had to be like, you know what? I can't just be like that with everybody. I can't just treat everybody like that. You know what I'm saying? One motherfucker got jealous of me and tried to talk shit behind my back. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, this nigga think he this, that, and the third. Like, no, I don't think I'm nobody. I know who the fuck I am. And I know I can do what the fuck I want to do. And obviously, I can take my niggas on a trip with me for a couple days if I motherfucking want to. So that's what the fuck I'm gonna do. Like, but I had to say, you know what? I can't do this for everybody, and I can't treat everybody like that, because a lot of motherfuckers talk shit behind my back. A lot of motherfuckers, will try and take advantage of you.
Take advantage and take for granted.
Right, and take for granted. They don't appreciate you truly. They just really trying to get a free ride or catch the wave. You know what I'm saying?
That shit bug the fuck out of me, because he just allows it, people. Like, he allows it and then gets fucking mad and like, see, there's like some change has to happen here, because takers are gonna take. Just like givers are gonna give, takers are gonna take, honey. And we gotta all learn at some point, no, I can't allow the takers to take too much.
No. Okay, what I'm saying is, nowadays I use it as a test tool. You know what I'm saying? I'll test a motherfucker, like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'll do something for them and see how they react. You know what I'm saying? If they try and take, or if they just appreciate it and that be that. Lisa said, the only time betrayal or being done bothers a person is when it's a friend or family. Strangers can't hurt a person like someone close. Yep. And that's why you don't let everybody get close. That's why you don't let everybody get close. Being done wrong. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because it's from a loved one, man. Like, this is, I don't care what's going on. My folks is my folks. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I say you my folks, you my fucking folks. Bottom line. Like, it ain't no changing that. And I'm not gonna do my folks wrong. Like, if I don't, even if I don't want to fuck with my folks, I'm just not gonna fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna fall back all the way. But if you my folks, then I'm fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? And I got your back. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's good. but people these days is just like, I think people try and put too much on each other. You know what I'm saying? Like them new people try and be friends before they really friends, and that shit don't be working right. You know, like I don't like people around me like that, so I don't be trying to integrate with and fuck with different people, because if a motherfucker do me wrong, my first reaction is to fuck somebody up. You know what I'm saying? I can't help it. So if I don't personally know you, I am probably gonna whoop your ass if I feel like you trying to do me wrong or you did me wrong. If you family, I'm gonna get mad at you, go off on you, but I ain't gonna fuck you up, beat your ass. You know what I'm saying? Unless you a male and you make it that type of situation. But we still gonna be folks after that. But we got to get this faded. You know what I'm saying? But that's just type of dude I am. Like, I just had to pull myself back from everybody, because it's like motherfuckers don't appreciate a genuine individual, because motherfuckers is so fake these days. Motherfuckers is so fraudulent. Motherfuckers is so sketchy.
It's a world of consumers, and
Right.
consumerism really breeds like a certain type of mentality, you know. So they're gonna try and take, get over.
You said what, bet?
Go ahead.
Oh, my bad. However, we also have to learn and teach our kids how to overcome being done wrong without letting it harden our hearts. Let it just open our eyes. Yep, that part right there. That's a beautiful point. I like that. Because I think people get poisoned. You know what I'm saying? Like it that hardening of the heart is a poison, and it just kind of, I don't know, it festers and makes them like.
We both. I look back, you looking too. See what they doing?
My bad,
But
all of a sudden, it sounds like my kid just hit a flip off the fucking wall right now. The fuck?
Okay.
So he said, also, unfortunately, many people are not just users, but they're toxic, spreading it everywhere they go. Miserable.
Because misery loves company. Misery loves. So it's gonna really follow them everywhere, because they don't know how to turn that shit off or change it.
Right.
Maybe they don't care to, or whatever. Like, I've noticed some, I think they enjoy maybe it's the attention that they receive, right? From being like toxic. I've seen some real toxic ass shit before. So I'm like, oh, okay, that's what you're into, right? Like, cool. Not black people, if you like it, I love it. I ain't fucking with it though. So cool.
I'm
Do
good.
you? Some people, that's what they do.
I think some people
crazy.
thrive on that toxicity. Like, they have to have a certain level of toxic in their
It's like
life.
the shit that you see on TV, right? That's what you care to do in real life? No, that's crazy. Because that don't get you nowhere. Like, really nowhere.
Motherfuckers want to be with them shows, Real Husbands of Hollywood, Real Housewives of Hollywood, or whatever them shows is. Excuse me. Like, they want that shit in their life because they think that's what's really fucking popping.
The attention. Yeah. Some truly feed on attention.
They feed on it. Oh, I can't.
So that's what they say that oh fuck, what is the, I'm gonna remember it later. Watch. Energy vampire. The energy vampire, okay.
Energy vampires. Yes.
Yeah, we're like, they literally got that type of energy. My bad. Pregnant brain, y'all. It's cool. It's cool. It came back fast. It doesn't usually come back that fast.
She said, like, my husband's a Hollywood. Oh, well, you know what I'm talking about. Them fucking them little drama ass shows, man. I only never watched none of them. You know what I'm saying? I know the name. I know of the name, so they're sketchy in my head. You know what I'm saying? And I know one of them shows was Husbands of Hollywood or some shit like that. And that's probably why I remember that shit, because of that little funny motherfucker.
Look, because it was
Shout out to Kevin Hart, man. Yeah, that's probably why I remember Husbands of Hollywood, because of Kevin. But that toxicity, that drama, that attention, like you said, they feed off of it. I don't get it. I don't like it. Me personally, I like to kick back in the cuts, get the job done, be with my family, with my wife, my kids. You know what I'm saying? If we have a get together with the family, then we do that. You know what I'm saying? My cousin lives next door, so we barbecue sometimes and just chill the fuck out, have some drinks. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, me personally, I don't want to be in everybody's face. I do this show, this podcast, because I feel like we need to discuss this shit. We need to get this out there so it don't get swept under the rug. We need to make sure that these topics stay fresh, that people are aware and conscious of what really is going on in the situations that we are all in. Maybe if everybody talks about it, then it'll fucking start to be real conversations and people can start to formulate opinions and come up with solutions. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I might be crazy.
That's what the collaborating is for. You know, I love collaborative minds. Go ahead.
Right. No, go ahead. What were you saying? Finish. I hear you.
We don't collaborate. As Black people, it's more just the community. What I've always seen is more venting, right? And when you vent, you're talking about somebody, right? So then once people start talking about people, then it turns into a whole situation, right? No matter their connection to each other, once you start talking about me, I feel some type of way, right? And then there's never a real discussion after that to where we can like resolve whatever is happening so that we can either move forward or not, because that doesn't mean that we have to move forward together. That's where a lot of people get shit fucked up. It don't matter your motherfucking title. We do not have to keep moving forward in life if we do not connect well, motherfuckers. It ain't working.
Cut that shit off.
It ain't working. Okay, it ain't working. Just like you separate your in a romantic relationship, my nigga, you could do that with all of your relationships, friendship, whatever shit. I don't care about your shit, nigga. Is this working? Does this work for both of us? Is this mutually beneficial? Because I don't understand what's happening here. Why is that? If it's one-sided, it's bad, right? And then when the other person starts talking about you, nigga, we all gonna feel some type of way when anybody talks about us. You know what I'm saying? So what's going on? We don't have that conversation. All right, cool. This ain't working. Bye. Bye. I used to hit motherfuckers good. Ooh, bye. They like, damn, and in the conversation and walk the fuck away and that really not turn back. Yeah, I was that one. This done.
Talisha said, I think she meant something else right there, but the Love and Hip Hop Housewives or whatever city, LOL. Yeah, because they was in different cities with that shit. What was it? Hollywood, Atlanta. I think they had one in Miami.
I'm not gonna pretend. I don't know. Yeah.
Felicia also said, and also my mom used to say, hey, if Lily said it, I'm listening because she wise woman. And also my mom used to say, a liar think all people lie, a thief thinks all people steal. And so that's how most people go through life doing that. They ain't shit, so they think others are the same way. Boom. Yeah. A lot of people
lie.
A lot of people will lie bold-faced and then get mad when they get lied to. You know what I'm saying?
They be like, oh, the audacity, but bitch, what are you talking about? You lied 20 times.
They get mad when they get stolen from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's crazy how people I don't know, they just think that, like she said, that a liar think everybody lied. You think everybody's stealing.
That's why cheaters think everybody cheats. Because look, I'm on my own shit. I don't know. Like I don't know what they doing, but
see, when you got people, you know what I'm saying, that come into your life that are actually genuine, that it's fucked up because exactly.
Like, I'm chilling.
People will put that same shit off on the genuine people and end up fucking that relationship up. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't even know. You just fucked it up with one of the realest motherfuckers that you could have ever fucking dealt with. You know what I'm saying?
But our problem with being the genuine one is you don't know how to okay, and not fully take it personal, right?
Hell
That's where we have to learn how to learn how to be like full-blown disconnect, because if they could do this to a genuine motherfucker, they do this. That's them. Right? So I can take it as personal as I want to. That's still not gonna do nothing, right? You can say your piece, you know me, I'm all about that. Say your motherfucking piece. Say it all. But once you feel like you said that shit, don't expect nothing from it, because a person who does not care to change, what willingness to change, they don't have no willingness to change. All right, then you have a great life, sir or man.
Alicia said that's true. Can't keep a spouse or a friend. That's just that's gotta suck. Alicia said genuine people also give chances and end up regretting it. Motherfuckers. God.
I feel like the regret comes when we don't care to leave the person alone. Because if you continue to do it, you will feel that regret. And I want to live my life to where there ain't no motherfucking regrets, right?
Right.
Which means, fuck this. Fuck this. It ain't gonna work because I communicate, motherfucker. Look, at my age right now, I feel like I'm at least a decent communicator. I might not be great, right? I feel like I'm still growing and learning and all that shit too. But motherfucker, we can't have a conversation. That means that there's gonna be no growth. There's nothing gonna happen. I will eventually regret whether it's my words or actions, because we can get tired from both, right? I feel like I said this 100,000 times. Why is this person not listening? Because they can't give a fuck about what you're saying at that point in time, or it doesn't resonate with them how it resonates with you, right?
Exactly.
Now we need to pay attention to that. Boom. Doesn't work. Okay. It's not working there. It's not working here. I've tried here. I've tried there. I've tried there. And then that's where T said, when we get fed up, because when we get fed up, we're going to have to learn how to disassociate or completely disconnect from. I don't give a fuck how. Look, bye. Bye. I will not drive myself fucking mad. We all have our own mental things that we deal with. Why am I putting more stress on myself? Right? I got a whole last family. The fuck I look like putting extra stress on myself. Right? For what? For who?
But not for you.
3 F's. Do you fuck me, feed me, and pay me? Or
fuck me, feed me, finance.
Finance me. Thank you. Thank you. Because if that's not it, yeah. My bad. Pregnant brain. But you know what I'm saying.
You had the 3 F's right.
Yeah. I love you. At least you know what I'm talking about. Okay?
Yeah, but that's so shit though. If you ain't fucking me, feeding me, and financing me, or
like,
look at you. See, the way the world is right now, they don't know what friends are. Because social media friends is not a motherfucking friend. You ain't my friend on social media. I ain't got friends. Like, I got my folks is on social media and they my partners. No, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah. People think that because social media, that because we're friends on social media, that you could be friend, like we could, that doesn't, it's not the same. It's not the same. So if that person is not the same all the time, right? Like all across the board, you could think you like this motherfucker. You could think you whatever. Right. I think we could connect really well. You probably like the content that they put out. Okay. So you don't know them. You don't know them. The facade. The appearance. That's what social media has grown to be. So I don't know. Who knows the real intent of it, right? I wasn't the creator. I don't know the creators. Right? Who knows the real intent? Social media creation. It's you know what I'm saying? So whatever their intent, how motherfuckers use it now. Okay. Right. You don't know people through that. They could be like, no,
telling you the truth, and they can be, but they're still only giving you a piece of them.
I don't know. I think me personally, that's why I think that we just don't need to put too much on each other. And
Straight off the bat. Yeah.
straight off the back. Like I'm not going. You got plants, right? You know me. If you know me, you know I grow. You know, you got new plants. They be little, little tiny plants, and you got to feed them. You don't go out there and feed them all the nutrients at one time. You'll kill them. You know what I'm saying? You'll burn the plant the fuck out. You got to feed them on a micro scale. See if they can take it. Watch it grow, and then continue to increase the feeding as the plant grows. You can feed it more. You know what I'm saying? Your friendships, your relationships, parenthood, like everything, all that shit is kind of like that. Like you can't feed too much to them, give them too much information, put too much on them, disclose too much, vent too much in the early stages. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give it to them in baby spoons. You got to give it to them in baby spoons right off the bat. You know what I'm saying? And see if they could take it. See if they could take the small doses.
Hey, that's crazy because that even starts from fucking breastfeeding children.
Right.
Even they choke, right? You can't just all at once. You got to slowly get into it. Yeah. That really was a very good example because it's like that in all different aspects. You cannot.
Yeah. So when we get into any type of these relationships, you know what I'm saying? We got to start off being genuine. We got to be our genuine, wholehearted self. We can't go into them with, I'm a
half-ass. I hate a half-ass motherfucker.
I'm gonna act like this to get this person to like me, yada yada yada. You know, let's go into it wholehearted and be us, really who we are. You know what I'm saying? And then let's not dump truck on them. You feel me? And just start telling them all our problems, all our plans, all that we've been through. Like, let's not just start giving them all our information. You know what I'm saying? Like, we barely knew these motherfuckers. We barely know these motherfuckers right now. Let's slow this down a bit and back it up and spoon feed them. You know what I'm saying? My nigga said I was gun shopping. Hey, welcome back, man. You already know we here till 12, man. You already know 10 to 12, and we gonna do it well. No, but it's good. Welcome back. Well, I hope you got a nice chopper, man. When we come out there, we gonna go to the gun range. You know what I'm saying? Because we coming out there to Texas to fuck with y'all, and we going to the motherfucking gun range. What we do?
Those I've been wanting to go to a range, you guys. So that sounds so fun. I want to.
But you know, we can't go into these new relationships, no matter what kind of relationship, romantic, friendship, parental, whatever, and
all the shit
that we two-hand things like that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I like that. Right up my alley. But it's like spoon feed it. You know what I'm saying? Let's nurture this friendship to maturity if we truly want to be friends, if we want to be romantic partners, if no matter what it is, let's nurture it and spoon feed it and not just dump truck on it and start just divulging all information and plans and all the whole shit to these motherfuckers. Because that's providing somebody you barely know with ammunition against you. So if any mishap happened or y'all fall out, now you done told this motherfucker all this shit about you, and here they got.
But the only way ammo though is when they're that type of motherfucker. That's the only way it turns into ammo. So I hear you, cause you're right. It happens. It happens.
It happens.
It really does happen. Like to some people, it happens a lot, and I feel like that depends on the people, right? If you keep choosing the same type of people, of course it's gonna happen a lot, right? So until the change happens, then like nigga, you gotta be careful because you gotta take care of you too, right? And when that type of betrayal happens, we don't feel good, right? And look, Aries, they going off. They going off.
Hey,
They just
that's
gonna
why
go off.
I gotta put feelers out there, baby. I gotta put the
Hey,
feelers out there.
but when you
'cause-
know, right? You just gotta pay attention. Look,
Right.
I'm gonna be like this if this happens. We talked about that in another show, right? Triggers. I'm triggered like a motherfucker.
I am not about to have somebody new come into my life and think they gonna gather information and then try to use that against me. Like that, it just ain't happening, my nigga. Like, you know, like my life is my life, and if we're gonna be friends, we're gonna be friends. And you're not somebody that I'm me personally, I don't even really have friends like that. You know what I'm saying? So if we ain't family, we ain't folks, we ain't really fucking with each other. Real shit. To keep it all the way 100. We ain't family, we ain't folks, we really ain't fucking with each other. I can't put it no other motherfucking way. The F's, bitch. So it's just the way I am. I love my folks. I don't like outside people. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna fuck with you, I want to have an actual connection. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm gonna do some real business with you or go into some shit with you or whatever, like I want to know you. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be doing some work and I got a shady motherfucker next to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be
because that's never good.
right. Plus, I don't want to put money into the pocket of a shady motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to help a shady motherfucker come up. I don't want to help a shady motherfucker goals or be successful. Period. Point blank. You know, I'm not a shady nigga. I'm not a shady individual, so I don't want shady motherfuckers around me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna just jump in the bed with any and everybody. You know what I'm saying? To say I'm not gonna fuck with just any and everybody. I don't give a fuck if I met you through who, Tim Tom the Third or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look at you some kind of way, and I'm probably gonna end up not fucking with you. You feel me? It's just real shit. But
He says probably he's not gonna fuck with you.
I'm not, like, it's to the point I won't even take your fucking hand. You know what I'm saying? I will look at your hand like you fucking stupid, and let you know what type of energy you get from me. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just who I am, dog. Like it ain't no faking. I'm not gonna dap you up, no slight pat, no nothing. I'm gonna look at you stupid, and I'm gonna let you figure it out from there because I already figured it out. You know what I'm saying? But the big part of me really want to be able to work with a lot of people because when you got a group of collective minds that work together, you get things done quicker. You know what I'm saying? It's always way faster, but in this day and age, you can't trust everybody. Shit.
It's sad, but we already know. That's why you gotta understand that allowance thing. We can't allow. Look, don't give too much and don't allow too much right off the bat. If you guys, something happens, I should be able to have a conversation a couple times. Like, my dumb ass, like,
Right.
I got a hot 3 times in me. I got a hot 3 times in me, and I'm upset after that. Okay, so I can't keep talking about the same thing like you don't understand, especially depending, on the person's age. What the fuck? Don't let you be older than me, and I have to say something multiple times. This ain't working.
Right.
I don't know what's happening with your brain, but come on now.
That willingness to change or learn.
Am I speaking to a wall? Look, I can't. There was one person in my life where I was like this. My mouth dropped, literally. The homegirl sitting next to me, one of my classmates, right? She just looked like, Jamie, don't even. I was like, cuz, am I speaking to a wall? Like, I swear to God, I rephrased this. Same question. Like, same thing. Like, right. At least, look, I was going on the 3rd time and I was like, you don't understand what I'm saying? Okay, this communication thing with us would never go past here because you got to be able to move. Does your brain work? Good goddamn. I can't handle it. I can't handle it.
I swear.
I was so bad.
Alicia says, yes, I will always talk it out with the person willing to talk it out. But after you lose me, I'm gone. friend or family or not. LOL. Hey,
Yeah.
come on.
Yep. Same, T. It ain't working. Okay.
I'm not going force a
And I
relationship.
wish you, and I actually still wish you well, but don't think that we ever had to speak again.
Right.
And I'm not affected. Like it's not gonna be like I keep me up at night, you know? Like, no, I'm okay.
I'll
And I honestly
definitely
hope
do
you are
it.
too. So, but nigga, life keep going. No matter what. There ain't no
I like
motherfucking pause button, slow down. There ain't no. That's crazy.
Look,
Because some people be bothered.
they
I'm
be
bothered that I don't speak to X, Y, and Z, and I go, why? Like this is actually a thing, right? At this point, it's a
I
pattern.
was in the problem.
I'd be like, why?
Like
They never have an answer for me, babe.
You said what?
They literally never have an answer for me. But I'd be like,
know.
why are you bothered, right? And they're like,
Like, what the
well,
fuck is you bothered
like,
about?
okay.
Talisha said, I'm working on wishing.
Maybe it's because I've been like this all my life, though. T. So I mean, I started this when I was kind of young. So anybody that knows me and really knows my family, like me and my oldest sis, like we ain't really sisters. You know what I'm saying? So like this has started from a young age. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I know how to disconnect when need be. Look, family or not.
I had a problem with disconnecting, to be honest, because
Yeah.
I always felt like, look, family, I always felt was supposed to have your back, be there, hold you down, like all the whole shit, right? That's what I always thought about family, how I want my family, how I wish my family was, like certain parts of it. But growing up, I realized that it wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying? When I had my own cousins try to rob me, you know what I'm saying, from a certain part of the family. Motherfuckers try to hit my gate, you know what I'm saying, from another certain part of the family. Like your own, I learned early young and throughout the rest of my life that you can't trust family, and family is really who you make it. You know what I'm saying? And in learning that and going through all this bullshit, I've learned that, you know what, I gotta be able to disconnect. I gotta be able to say, you know what, that's family still, but I can't fuck with them like that. You know what I'm saying? Because this is who they are. I can't sit there and ignore yeah, Talisha, like if it wasn't for the thought about the funeral after and all the whole shit, let's just say anybody else would have been a whole that whole situation pissed me off because I drove past them with the chop out the window about to just do, and I realized who, and I was like, this is crazy. I said, this is fucking crazy. This is that I'm even dealing with this shit. It's fucking crazy. But you know, whatever. I just realized, and I got to disassociate and disconnect. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers they don't hold family ties in the same regard that I do.
That part. Not all people care about family, and you can learn that from dealing with family. So
Right.
like, and for some people, it's their entire life, and then that's where I got to pay attention. That's an allowance thing. It's for your life because you allow it. We have to learn how to disconnect. But the other problem with learning how to disconnect is not how to disconnect from everybody. Because
That's
that
where I
part.
fucked up too.
Well, thank you for being honest. But like, because once no, it's not family. But that's the cool part. You have to say, damn, family is who you make it. Because even though I was born to this shit, look, some people ain't true to this motherfucker. So if that's that within them, that's them. You know what I'm saying? And not to take it personal. And then we have to learn that, right? Not to take it personal. Some people take it personal. And I feel like, nigga, remove yourself. You'll learn how not to take shit personal because you did, Then once you're on the outside looking in, that's when you go, nigga, it's them. It was never really me. I was just, I happened to be close to them to where they could fucking affect me and touch me. They could say some shit about me or to me or, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Nigga, fuck that. Look, fuck that. Once I got that, I hit a nigga with a never again. Never again. And no, that's what it's always been. It can't happen to me again. Why? Because I pay attention. And if you feel like, nigga, why is she distancing? Because, nigga, there's something there over there that, nah, nah, that can't mix over here. I'm doing some different shit. So I feel like if you can't handle what the fuck I'm about, or at least handle that, nigga, when you're around me, nigga, know what the fuck I'm about and what this shit's about. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
No. This can't happen. I'm already fighting the world to make sure they don't take over, you know, their mentalities. Nigga, no, that can't happen.
I think people are too self-absorbed, man. Like they too into them damn selves.
Shit, I disconnect like
Hey.
quick, fast, and in a hurry. I feel you.
Hey, I like that one.
Hey.
I like that one, Cuddy. Hey, I'll disconnect like unpaid cable, bro.
That was
like
great.
that was a good one. No lie. Because at the end of the day, like I had to learn that, man, and it was hard. But like she said, though, not disconnected from everybody. You know, it was a portion where I disconnected from. I just said, "Fuck everybody, my nigga." Like I ain't want to have to deal with nobody. I ain't want to deal with nobody, bruh, because it felt like everybody was ending up turning against me somehow. You know what I'm saying? It was like, it was weird. It was like especially because it felt like it was at the toughest time in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like one of my hardest transitions in my life, and the people that I thought was true wasn't true. And I had to learn how to disconnect from, I basically had to get rid of what I thought was a safety net and operate without a safety net. You know what I'm saying? Nobody to fall back on, nobody to be there, to nobody to talk, nobody that I had to operate without a fucking safety net. Period, point blank. I cut that bitch. Click, 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 click. Threw that motherfucker away, put some gas on that bitch, and burnt that motherfucker the fuck up. You understand me? Fuck the safety net, nigga. I'm out here free balling, nigga. I'm out here commando in this bitch with the black Timbs on, bitch. Do you want to fuck them? You feel me? And to be honest, I don't miss not near one of them motherfuckers. You dig? I had to put everybody in a perspective, everybody in their place. And the ones that I still associate with, the ones I still affiliate with, is the ones that's my folks. You feel me? Because all of my family ain't my folks. And all of my folks ain't come from my family. So Quincy said, moving to Houston made me disconnect from most of the people I thought would continue to fuck with me. Hey, I could dig it, bro. I could definitely dig it.
Yeah.
That it's kind of like when I quit giving and being that resource for individuals, motherfuckers quit coming around. You know what I'm saying? But I also don't care though. You know what I'm saying? It's good. My folks know who my folks is. You know what I'm saying? My folks ain't all from my family either. You know what I'm saying? My folks I hold in higher regard than my family. My folks is my folks. You know what I'm saying? Those are the ones I fuck with. You know what I mean? That's the bottom line. Quincy, Talisha, y'all my folks. You know what I'm saying? More than family folks. Y'all my ones I fuck with because I know y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like before all this internet shit, before all this shit, before y'all was married, before I was married, before I had some certain babies. You know what I'm saying? Y'all done see me have hella kids. You know what I mean? So y'all my folks. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of family ain't folks, and a lot of people that you meet ain't folks either. So I had to learn how to disconnect and say, you know what? This is what it is. I love my life. Fucking safety net. I got my wife, and I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Quit said likewise. Fifth back off top, man. You know what I mean? Like, life be lifing. People do what they do. We live this life, but at the end of the motherfucking day, we fuck with who we fuck with, and that's just it. That just is what it is. I don't know. I done ran into a lot of fuck ass people in my motherfucking life, and I try to keep the good ones around. You know what I mean? I try to keep the good ones around. I try to keep the solid ones around. I try to keep the loyal ones, the ones who have integrity, respect. Like, I try to keep these people around. You know what I'm saying? Like, he said, me and Talisha are still learning about people shaking my damn head. Man, I'm glad y'all learning. I'm glad y'all. I'm just saying, it brings another piece, and two, it keeps the drama at a minimum, man. Like, I honestly I do not envy the little drama y'all been going through lately. I'm just gonna be
God.
that little social media drama y'all just been like. I do not envy it, bro. Like, I be like, damn, man. Hey, if that was me, I would not be at people's doorsteps. But that's me. I'm a different. That's me. Yeah, y'all all the way out there. So I don't know. I stay in my bubble, man, so I don't have to deal with this type of bullshit. Bottom line, because I'm not gonna be on social media with none of this shit. They can start it wherever they want to. I'm gonna end it in person. Bottom line, boom, bop, bang. We gonna have this talk. We gonna talk. We ain't talking over the phone. We ain't talking to nothing. I have showed up at motherfuckers' houses and had they mama came outside. This is on multiple occasions, and try to convince me to not do what I'm gonna do to their babies because they babies decided they wanted to say, do, or commit some slick shit.
We back on track now. You fell off the track a little bit.
Like, I done had motherfuckers I ran up in this one motherfucker. This motherfucker was in the closet in the fetal position. In the closet in the fetal position. Don't hurt me, Fifth. Don't hurt me. I'm sorry. Tears and all the whole shit. And his mama just standing in the doorway begging me. Like, and I told her, I said, nigga, your mama got more balls than all the men in your fucking family, nigga. All y'all bitches. Your mama the realest man in your family, nigga. And that's on me, nigga. You better thank your mama, nigga. Cause I respect her. Fuck you, your daddy, and your brothers, nigga. And I walked out. And they ended up moving out of the state. They left the state. Period, point blank. I'm just gonna say that. I done made a couple motherfuckers leave the city. I've had I don't say this shit a lot because I don't really be trying to be like that, you know what I'm saying? But I've had people ask me if it was cool to come back to Stockton. You know what I'm saying? I've had people ask me to do certain things, like calm down, be cool, like all kind of shit, so that they folks can come back to Stockton. I'm not somebody to play no games with, so I'm not gonna play no social media games with nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to act tough. I'm tough, period. Quincy said, nah, people get tough when they feel like you're far away. When in real life, all I have to do is make a phone call, but I'm working on me. I fucking love it. Roll that one right there. I gotta move those buttons around. I gotta change those buttons. But no, like, I had to work on me too, because if not, there was some situations already that I was already pressing the gas home. But we're gonna keep on moving because we about to run out of time here. I digress, and we gonna get back on track though. Look, so every week we try to highlight our Black folks and make sure that we recognize those that need to be recognized. And last week we talked about Boss Lady, Snoop Dogg opening up the Players Club. Hey, you know what I'm saying? This week I chose Master P. Big Master P.
Oh my gosh, you're so stupid. He said I was ready to walk.
Oh,
Nope,
man,
that's
walk the
cute.
fucking barefoot. But shout out to Master P, man. You know, let's get that man his flowers. Let's get that man his roses. Let's get that man his shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm over here pushing wrong buttons. You know, I got big fingers, man. My fingers is big. They sometimes slip and push the wrong shit. But Master P has come out with so we know he do the cereals, and him and Snoop was doing the cereals, and then they got some kickback and this, that, and the third. But he's coming out with a Miller Family Foods. Yo, Miller Family Foods. Not just a product, but a establishment. You know what I'm saying? Master P is go leave your comments. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know if y'all heard about this. But he's doing a lot of breakfast stuff right now.
So we can have some healthier choices.
Cereal, oatmeal, breakfast bars, pancakes, you know, a bunch of shit like that, breakfast type stuff right now. But it's, you see, whole grains, good source of fiber with natural flavors, instant oatmeal and protein, 10 grams of protein. I didn't do the I didn't go pull up the one for the actual ingredients and stuff yet. I was gonna look at that later, but it's a QR code that you got to scan, and I got to download all the little. I didn't scan it yet, anyway. But you got different shit here. You know what I'm saying? But besides just the product, this is Miller Family Foods. You know what I'm saying? This is big, 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 big. This is like Quaker Oats. You know what I'm saying? What he basically did was open up his own Quaker Oats.
Yeah.
He got Miller fucking Family Foods now. You feel me? Miller Family Foods is what the point. He big shout outs, my dude. Like, I fucking love it. I fuck with it. You feel me? Like, Miller Family Foods is a big staple. That's a big fucking stamp in the concrete. Do you know what I mean? For Black people and for his family. He
They
just
keep all our shit anyway. So hell yeah, this is big.
like, and then he just jumped out there with Quaker Oats. He just jumped out there with fucking Nestle, with fucking all the other makers of
General
breakfast.
Mills.
Yeah,
and
General Mills. There was another one. He just jumped out there and said, "I'm as big as y'all, but I'm gonna put out a better product."
yeah.
I want y'all to go check it out. You know what I'm saying? Because it is Black owned. Again, buy Black, build Black, buy Black, build Black.
So they only doing online? Or what? We gotta check that out.
Let me see. Quincy said, I think it's a genius idea. I think what he did was before was on geared towards people who like rap. This can be for everybody and nobody's face on it. Smart move. Big facts. Felicia said, that's what's up. But yeah, man, I gotta give him his motherfucking shout out, man. Like, that right there. Man, that's the type of shit I dream about. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit I'm trying to do. That's the type of shit I'm trying to establish. I want to see some Williams family establishment type shit. You know what I'm saying? We got Williams Solutions Incorporated. We got Williams Solutions International. We got Williams Solutions.
Williams International. But okay.
There you go. But we got a couple different established businesses already right now. And I appreciate them and I like them, but I need them to grow. And I need them to be what Master P the fuck just did. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit is awesome. That shit is legit because that's going to feed his family forever, generations to come and come and come. And that's what we always talk about and preach is generational fucking wealth.
Yeah.
You know, somewhere we got to start this cycle of generational wealth. You know what I'm saying? Go out there and set up that LLC. Go out there and set up that paperwork. You know what I'm saying? That trust fund, that all that paper, that trinity of shit that go together, set it up. You know what I'm saying? So that when you go, your kids can build off of it. It may not be as big as what Master P just did, you know what I'm saying? But it'll be something for them to build off of. It'll be something already established that they can say, oh, you know what I'm saying? Because we know in this country, certain things need to be an established time for a certain period of time before you could get certain benefits, apply for a loan or get this credit or this, that, and the third, right? So if we as the parents start the business, set it up, and already have it running, no matter what the kid, as you know, okay, so a little pro tip, when you set up your business, you need to set it up to where you have your parent corporation, and your parent corporation can have umbrella companies up under it. That way you have your main entity that can basically do anything up under it. You understand what I'm saying? So for us is Williams Solutions. And then under that, we have all the other shit, like for the handyman shit, we have for the her and her cleaning, we have for the podcast, we have for the music. There are different entities up under that. You know what I'm saying? So, but there can be more because Williams Solutions Incorporated is not just a record company or a handyman service or a carpentry service or a cleaning service or a podcast. It's a bunch of things. You know what I'm saying? There's a bunch of things under it. So when you pass it down, your kids can fall under it and build how they want to build with it. You know what I'm saying? So he said, very true. Yeah. So when they come of age, they say, hey, I want to do X, Y, and Z. They already have a business established that has history and a business credit already, and they can go apply for X, Y, and Z and do this, that, and the third, as long as you keep it in good standing. And then teach them how to keep it in good standing. You know what I'm saying? It's a trickle-down effect, but we got to start it somewhere. But again, man, big that shit right there, this type of shit that motherfuckers need to be aspiring to. You know what I'm saying? This is the type of shit, these type of establishments and achievements is a type of achievements we need to be aspiring to. You know what I mean? I big shout outs again. Next, I want to highlight, we know who that is, right? LeBron James and his son, Bronny James. Big shout out. You know what I'm saying? But it's controversy around it. I'm not going to get into all the controversy. I'm just going to say shout out. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a father and son duo playing on the same motherfucking team. My favorite team, the motherfucking Lakers, baby. Hey! Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now,
we got to watch them play.
Yeah, I gotta watch them games. You already know. That's we about to live on them. We going live. NBA. We might even go to some of them games, damn it. But I like that whole setup. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bronny. You know what I'm saying, for getting drafted 55th. I'm not mad at it. He wasn't a high scorer in college, I hear. You know what I'm saying? He averaged like 5 points a game or something like that, but he had a strong presence on the court. You know, was able to help make plays happen. A lot of people say that he only got drafted to the Lakers, and when he got drafted because of his father. I don't really give a fuck.
Look,
You know what I'm saying?
none of us give a fuck. Go play with your daddy, boy. That's what's up.
Come on.
That's right.
I think that's it right there.
Like, nigga, we don't just have to practice together. We can fucking play games together. You know, he's like, I've been trying to do this since I was a kid. Look, I was gonna be on my
even further. Now look, okay, so LeBron went to the NBA, right? Boom, he making NBA money. That enabled him to raise his kids a certain way. Boom, bop, boom. He established what he did. He got his kids. Now his son, who went to USC, shout out USC, you know, SoCal, is now in the NBA, about to make this NBA money. You feel what I'm saying? He's about to be able to take care of his family, live his life, will break them generational curses. This is that type of legacy shit that we'll be talking about. I don't give a fuck if he got drafted because his daddy is LeBron James. He was supposed to get drafted because his daddy is LeBron James. God damn it. Fuck what you talking about, motherfucker. He was supposed to get drafted because his daddy LeBron James. And because he motherfucker went to USC. And because he motherfucker earned it, you bitches. So whoever talking that shit, fuck you. From Real Blunt. Do you understand what I'm talking about? I think it's a fucking job well done. He kicked the door open, or at least left that motherfucker open enough for his son to say, "Oh, I'm in this bitch."
You hella funny. Because for real, look, that's probably trying to make that nigga shut it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yep,
Right.
it's happening.
But not only did he oh shit, I'm all tangled up over here in my hair with the headset. Not only did he get in the NBA, he on the same team in his motherfucking daddy. Motherfuckers. Man, he's on the same team as daddy. That's dope right there. I think that was a big ass accomplishment. He didn't just get in the NBA. He got it. He's on the same team.
That was a big ass accomplishment for us.
Right.
As Black people. Look, because you know how like they like to not show the fatherhood side, right? So look,
Right.
now on TV, we have a father-son duo on the fucking squad. Oh yeah,
Hey,
I'm
on the
excited.
court together, you can't say black fathers don't raise black. Come on, man.
Yeah.
He in that motherfucker. Shout out to LeBron James, man. Shout out to Bronny James. You know what I'm saying? These are things to aspire to. You know, it don't got to be the NBA. It could be your own mom and pop shop. You know what I'm saying? It could be
your own whatever you create.
Right. You know, me personally, I take my sons to work with me. You know what I'm saying? And teach them the tricks of the trade. Whenever I got to build something, I teach them the tricks of the trade. The music, I got one. He kind of trying to dibble and dabble. He'd be like that. I freestyled the other day, or I was trying to write this and that, and I let him find his way. But when he want to work, and when he ready to work, we're gonna work on something together. You know what I'm saying? But I try to make sure I incorporate my kids in what we fucking doing. You feel me? Like, I think it's very important. Talisha said, yeah, especially for black people, we need generational wealth like a motherfucker. Cushy said, so King Griffey and King Griffey Jr. was the first people to do it, but they were Major League Baseball. Yes, and I love them fucking too. Like, it's not often that this actually fucking happened. Yeah, I saw them play together.
This is my first time seeing it.
This is
so
why
I got excited. Yeah,
you know
I have not. I have not
Um,
watched baseball in a really, 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 really long time.
and for me, baseball wasn't the bee's knees for me. You know what I'm saying? My team is the Dodgers. You know what I'm saying? Basketball is the Lakers, and in football, it's the Raiders in Tampa Bay. You know what I'm saying? I like the with football, I like the Raiders, period, point blank, always have. And then I like underdogs. You know what I'm saying? And Tampa and the Raiders is always the fucking underdogs. But to see these two play like the Griffies, you know what I'm saying, is going to be dope as fuck. I don't care what nobody say. Talisa said Michael Jordan wasn't the best in college either. Played on the same team first, father and son, to hit back-to-back home runs. Bang them out the motherfucking park, baby. Bounce them off the motherfucking wall. Triple doubles in this bitch. But that's some real good shit. You know what I'm saying? Big shout outs to them, to LeBron for being able to pave that way to keep his son in that same light. You know, he got another one. We're going to see what happened there. It ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? The fact that his son wanted that and went after it and his father helped him achieve it is great. You know what I'm saying? We need more of that in our black community. Now, we got to realize we ain't got NBA money. You know what I'm saying? We got our money, but we still have the ability and the mental capacity to get up and do something with our children to help further them and push them in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? There's some kind of way. If we're successful as parents, that means we got in the door. So we can do the same thing and keep the door open a little bit so our kids can shimmy in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they could open it a door for their kids and the next generation. Come on. Quincy said, not to mention about a year and a half ago, his son had a heart attack. Ooh, I didn't know that. Really? See? Look, that's big. Man, now he's in the NBA. Crazy. That's nuts, but that's fucking beautiful, man. He bounced back from the heart attack and rocking out in the NBA. Well, getting ready to rock out. You know, he just got drafted and the whole shit. And again, big ups and shout outs, man. But this is our time. And we must come to an end. I'm not gonna drag my wife through anymore. I had some more I want to go on, but we're gonna say that for next week. All right. Again, we appreciate everybody coming out every Saturday, 10 a.m. on the West. You know the rest, like your Saturday morning cartoons. Come on, but wifey, you want to leave them with something you want me to?
Go ahead. And T, I'll see you at 1.
Look, in this life we live, we have to make sure that we can build effectively. We have to make sure that we can build a solid foundation for our children and then the children to come after that. We have to motherfucking open our eyes to the reality that is that the freedoms that we have don't mean that we're completely free. But the more that we achieve, the freer we become. If we achieve now, our children will be able to achieve because we have achieved. That's how it should work. So don't be scared to teach your children. Don't be scared to discipline your children, but understand also that you're paving a foundation. You may not have the entire structure built. You may not have all the financial backing in the world and be where you want to be financially or even career-wise. But the foundation that you are building is a very important foundation. So take care of that and make sure that you're showing your children how you're building that foundation so that they can continue to do so. This is Real Blunt, the show where we keep it real, we keep it blunt, we keep it black, love, and unity, baby. I'm 50 Capone.
I love you guys. Yes, 1 hour.
Have a motherfucking great weekend. Hey, peace.
Westside shit, nigga. Fucking with you, Rick. Simon.
I ain't worried about a hater doubt. I ain't worried about losing no love. I don't do this for the fame or clout. I just do it cause it's in my blood. I ain't worried about none of that. I ain't worried about none of that. I ain't worried about none of that. I ain't worried about none of that.
I learned lessons from every hood that I've been in. Through all my situations and circumstances, I'm winning. Niggas thought I was kidding, so fuck it, I'm riding dolo. I don't need nobody help, I'm running my own promo. Started out moving slow-mo, but the profit is mine. I put all my money up, I ain't splitting no dimes. Politicking with killers, gotta keep them online. Every move I ever made, I did that by design. All this hustle in my blood, ain't no faking hustle like my ancestors must have come from the Jamaicans, homie. All this paper on me, got them hating on me. I'm fucking with niggas, cause niggas can't faking on me. Every word I said, I meant it. Everything I talked about, went ahead and did it. If it ain't about the love, then they must be about the hate. Fuck what a pussy nigga saying, get your paper, homie.
I ain't worried about a hater doubt. I ain't worried about losing no love. I don't do this for the fame or clout. I just do it cause it's in my blood. I ain't worried about none of that. I ain't worried about none of that. No. I ain't worried about none of that. I ain't worried about none of that.
If you know me, you know that I keep it lit, still cocky and talking shit. shit. Thank my OGs for the lessons, been learning since I was 6. Yeah, I'm out here getting bread like fuck a hater. Innovative with my hustle, I ain't asking for no favors, nah. I just up the odds and play the hand I'm dealt. Try to do it with my niggas, but did it all by myself, right? It ain't no love lost. I guess it's my responsibility to better cross to see us to a destination. I know I'm destined for greatness, chasing another level. About to cop a rollie with the blacked out bezel. While these suckers be hesitating, my conversations worth $500,000. Got me feeling like I'm dominating. Now it's my time, and I've been more than patient. After everything I've been through, I'm still motivated. When you know like I know, you move different. If you gotta watch your nigga, then that nigga ain't your nigga, huh?
I ain't worried about a hater doubt. I ain't worried about losing no love. I don't do this for the fame or clout. I just do it cause it's in my blood. I ain't worried about none of that. I ain't worried about none of that. Come on, my blood. I ain't worried about none of that. I ain't worried about none of that.
I ain't tripping, I'm in love with my position. If they love me or not, I'm doing me, I'm getting money, nigga. Diamonds on my wrist bag, full of blue strips, sagging every blue denim. Stay away from them funny niggas. Tell me I ain't kept it real every step. If I lose love for you, that's because you went left. I'ma hustle nothing left, cause I stay about this business. Most these fools tripping cause they stay up in their feelings. I be really spilling game, I ain't in it for the fame. I got something to say, plus it's in my DNA. Love ain't never really matter cause most of it's fake. I judge people by their actions and watch what they say. It's a thin line between all this love and this hate. A lot of people fake and your day ones can turn into snakes. It never matter, so fuck them if they switch. Still about the bands, by design I'm getting rich, nigga.
I ain't worried about a hater.